there. Thank you for joining me. So today we're going to be going through a Temu haul. And I got so much stuff. Temu reached out to me. Well, it's not sponsored. I'm uncertain of the technical definition of everything. They did ask me to work with them and gave me a link to pick out things, and I did. And I got so many things that I'm going to break this up into a couple of hauls because it'd be too long. And I did already open everything and price everything, so we don't have to go through, all the racket of packaging. Okay? Let me tell you about Temu. So, I don't know if you're familiar, but they are like an online marketplace. And they have all of our favorite bargains that we're used to, like Shein and Ali and AliExpress and Wish and all that, right? Except stuff comes in a week or two. Okay? And I've already ordered from them, I think 4 times. And I love them. And they have a huge selection, anything you want. They've got clothes, they've got makeup, they've got crafts, they've got household stuff. Today we're going to be going through household stuff. They did give me a code for new users. If you're new to Temu, you can use my code. Please use my code. And you will get a 30% discount for new users. Okay? I also have an affiliate link, which affiliate is like a partner with them. Okay? And I will have the affiliate link and my discount code, which is fav12404, fav12404, and you'll get a 30% discount for new users. I have a couple of tips for Temu. Number 1, if I would start my new Temu journey on a computer, on a browser page, okay? Because when you are on the computer, they're like, one time I was just checking on stuff. And I was just looking on Temu. I didn't log in or anything. I was just on my laptop and opened it up and I was looking for something, right? And it was just splashing all over the screen. Download the app. Here's 1,000 points. I don't know I'm not saying that's what they'll give you. I'm saying I was just trying to look up something on a browser page instead of looking at the app on my phone or tablet. And it was all excited and offering me goodies to download the app. Okay? So I would start on a browser page, get that bonus, go to the app, get your bonus for downloading the app, right? Then at checkout, apply my code and get another 30% off. All right? 30% off up to I don't remember exactly. It'll all be in the description, okay? And if you have any questions, let me know, all right? Now, here's another tip. There's been so many people, they'll get a die and they'll go, oh, it was smaller than I thought. Or they'll get paper and they'll be like, oh, it was littler than I thought. Or, oh, it wasn't what I thought, right? So here is an easy way, and because it's all in metric, here is a super easy way to convert metric, okay? Think of it like money, okay? For example, 25.4 millimeters equals 1 inch, okay? So think of it like a quarter, all right? So 100 millimeters. Okay, we're saying ish. Okay, because we got 0.4, 25.4 millimeters, and it's more decimal places than that. 25.4 millimeters equals 1 inch. So 100-ish millimeters would equal 4 inches. All right? So think of it like a quarter. All right? 100 millimeters, you know, like if it was $1, 4 quarters, it'd be 4 inches. Right? Okay? So that's all. Those are my Temu tips. Start on a browser page, get that bonus for downloading the app, and then you can go to the app on your phone. All right? And 25.4-ish, a quarter, okay? So there. So today's haul is gonna be household stuff and miscellaneous stuff, okay? I do have a journal supplies haul and other crafts, okay? Painting and stuff, other crafts, okay? So I have one for journals coming up and then one for other crafts. And then today's is going to be kind of household stuff, all right? So this is what they're calling a forever pencil. And it looks like a fountain pen, isn't it great? But apparently it's a forever pencil. And it writes just like lead. All right? And inside here, I love how it looks like a fountain pen, is an eraser. Now, it's kind of awkward because it's just loose. Now, if you put it in here, it's still floppy. So the eraser, I mean, it looks, it's awkward. But I guess if you need an eraser, it works well. But it's like the eraser was an afterthought. I don't understand. It's not very user friendly. It's kind of floppy. It's kind of hidden inside. So okay, and I love it. It leaves, you can see there, it leaves lead on your finger like it is pencil lead. Calls it a forever pencil, but then you can also buy refills for it. So what does all that mean? I don't know. That's a lot. It just seems like an oxymoron, doesn't it? But it writes lovely and it looks great. And it was 99 cents and I absolutely love it. Okay? This is called a 7-port switch hub splitter. And it was $3.09. And it's not what I thought I thought, or what I wanted was a charging thing. Because you know everything USB, so then I wanted a charging thing. But this is still user friendly. I mean, this is still very usable. Because on my laptop, I have a little USB for my mouse, a USB for the Wi-Fi booster. I have my other webcam, my phone or tablet if I want to connect, a USB, portable, what are those called, So anyway, I do need this, but I also want a charging thing to plug all the USB in. So you don't have 10 of these all over the place. You know what I mean? Because everything's USB now, and I love it. So it's USB 2.0 high-speed hub, 7 ports. Isn't that great? And it was only $3.09. So I love it. Love, love, love it. I'm excited about that. This here, looky here. I'm going to do it on the back side. I already did this video once. Yes, I'm doing it again. This is, it's called a redactor. See how good it works? I don't know where the ink is. If you could refill it or re-ink it if it dry, because I have a huge stack of mail to go through. Because I don't want to shred it. I don't want to tear off staples and shred it. So I just thought I could do this. but I'd probably dry it out. But it was only 89 cents. Isn't that great? Love that. Nona Grace called it a redactor, or Jim did, I think. So, love that. Love, love, love that. See, it says privacy. Doesn't it do a good job? 89 cents. You can't beat that. These are, it says eyebrow razors, but you could use them to shave your face if you wanted. It was 99 cents for 3. And it says here it's got stainless safety cover. So it looks like it might have some kind of protective wire. You know, like the razors that you can't cut yourself. What are they called? They've got like a wire along the cut edge so you don't. Let's see, how does this open? But years ago, I did a video on shaving, how and why I shave my face. And I might do an update video on that. Yeah, it does. It has a wire thing so you don't cut yourself. But you can use these on your face too. But love those. And see that brand, Tinkle, that brand is, you know, popular. We know that brand. But these work well on your face too. But years ago, I did a video how and why I shaved my face. And I thought I might do an update to see how it's helping me 9 years later. It's supposed to help with aging. Okay, these are the first thing you'll see if you click on Temu. Before it knows anything about you, it wants to sell you these. And they are double-sided adhesive strips. And I don't know how you do it. I do it like this. I have this this needle point tool that I get like the, no, I can't do it, that I get like the back, yeah, see there? I got this at the Dollar Tree, I think. But it's just double-sided adhesive, and that's got that on both sides. But like washi stickers that are hard to peel and stuff, I just use this to get it. But these are supposed to be non-damaging. Like if you want to put something on the wall or something, they're supposed to be non-damaging. You'll have to read the link. I'll put a link. But the link explains whatever it calls them. You know, no damage, no stick, removable, something, something. But I'm really looking forward to those, using those. And you get 60 of them. And like I said, just use, and they come in the little box. Of course, it's red, so that made me happy, right? But you can use just a needle or one of these tools to peel the back of it. And 99 cents for 60 pieces. So that's great. This is called LED strip light, and I got warm white. I didn't want bright white, and it's USB, because lights that use batteries, you can't leave them on all the time, and I like to leave them on, like lamps and lights and stuff. Now looky here, this is 2 meters long. So it's a little over, I think it said 78 inches. Yeah, because a meter is like 39 inches. It's just a little bit more than a yard. Because 25.4 inches. So you end up with, you know, metric is a little more, like a meter's more than a yard. And I got warm white. I thought that'd just be better. And they had some that were motion sensor and everything, but I just got this one. My son just hung up a couple of shelves on the wall, and it's probably 6 feet long, so this will be perfect. And it just has a switch. Look how nice. And then I was going, that's why I got these to hang this up with, underneath the shelf. But I believe the back side of this is an adhesive strip. The whole back side. And I'm hesitant to take a needle to it because I don't want to puncture or pierce it, But I'm pretty sure, well, I will up here, just not anywhere near the wiring. This is still on there, looky there. And that is adhesive. This is like double-sided tape. They just stuck to the back of this lighting cable. So how great is that? Now I boogered that up. Let me fix it. Okay, and then he can just use one of these strips if he needs to. There. But isn't that great? The whole thing is adhesive. Now maybe he wouldn't want to stick the whole thing. Maybe he would rather use these just to adhere it in a few spots. But isn't that great? Like under your cabinets and stuff, or wherever you want. And I got, now it's nothing you'd want to look at. You'd have to hang it underneath. You wouldn't want to see all that. But it's 2 meters, and it was only $2.99. Isn't that great? And like I said, I wanted some that you could plug in. I don't like, it would just, how often would you have? Batteries don't last in lighting and stuff, and I would want to leave it on all the time. So I just prefer USB, Isn't that great? Love it. Love, love, love it. And I did get warm white. I thought that'd be a little kinder if he just wants it, So that's great. I'm excited about that. I'm and I will be getting more of those. And I didn't realize the back was adhesive. That's why I bought these. So that's great. That's just great. Love that. Love, love, love that. And then the last thing I got. Nope, not the last thing. I've got more. Sorry. The next thing, it is a cord organizer for travel. Because I have, like if I go to a doctor and then I have to, or like one day next week, I have 3 doctor's appointments. All in the same day. So I have my tablet, my phone, my vape, my earbuds. So I need chargers and USB plugs and vape juice refill and all the stuff, right? So I thought that was great. And it was only $2.79, and I really, really like it. I have been using a pencil case, but like I just have little earbuds, they go in there. Also, I have one of the battery pack things that you can just charge and use it like a portable battery. So see, that would fit in one of these. So, like I said, I have been using a pencil case, but I'm excited about that. Next, we got, you know how I do my monogram doodles. I'm always looking for a new gel pen. And this was 6 gel pens for $1.09. And I was trying them out of Indigo, and I really like them. I've tried all the Bic and the, all the, name brand, and they just smear and stuff. My best gel pens for doodling are They were like $3 for 20 of them on Amazon. I can't even pronounce the name of them. But these are a nice bold line. Oops, can't even spell and talk. And I do like them. They have like a needle point on them, where they almost look like a fine liner, but it must have a ball on the end of it, because it does write like a gel pen. And then for my doodles, it does give nice clean lines. And then I was trying earlier to see if I could get a clean edge, because I like a smooth edge on my doodles. And it does really nice, and it's a nice fine point. So I think this will be a nice option for doodling. Now I'm a little rusty. I've had to rest my arm for a tennis elbow. So I haven't been doodling much, a little bit. Cheating here and there. But my doctor told me to rest my arm for a month. So that's been rough. But it is getting better. So 6 of those for $1.09, and I really like them. This is, we all know what this is copying. I usually don't like copies, but I thought I'd try it. I've never tried this kind of glue. And is a surprise of adhesive force. This is a great adhesive, best-selling Europe and America. Mad fans around the world. Okay, B6000. We all know it's trying to be E6. B7000. We all know it's trying to be E6000. Stimulate. A hint of scent. Paintable. Okay. This was 25 mils, and it was only $1.39. But every week, my son he likes the over-the-ear headphones, and every week is a pair laying on my desk that he needs glued together, and I've super glued the heck out of all of them, and I thought I would start trying this, is why I got it. So we'll see how that works. This was, let's see, it's 5 feet, and it was 89 cents. Hi, Oliver. And it is double-sided Velcro. This is like this, well, like the scratchy side, and then this is like the fuzzy side, you know. And it's to hold, you know, water cords under the desk or whatever, you know. I also thought I might use it for my, Oliver, no thank you. Ugh. I've got a giant cat wanting up here. Get down, Oliver. Get down. I also thought I would use it for my cords in here. Because right now I use just these ponytail holders, you know, which they work fine, you know, that holds all my cords just fine, but I just thought it was an option. And it was only 89 cents for 5 feet of it. Isn't that great? And it's really good. Wonder if you could use it for journals too. You know, it feels, yeah, it feels like you could. This feels just like a texture. It doesn't feel like the quite as grabby as Velcro dots. Because the back side of Velcro dots, you can see the grabby things, you know, and that's like rough. You know what I mean? That's a lot rougher, like for a journal. That's a bit more crude. Whereas this it just feels like barely a texture. It's not the big, you know, thick prongs that stick up out of this, like this one. This is just, this looks like it would be a nicer option for a journal. So you wouldn't have that scratchy side going on. So I might have to try that. I'm getting ready to make another trifold journal. Maybe I'll use this as a closure just to try it, okay? Love that. And it was only, I don't know, what did I say? 89 cents for 5 feet. I've already thrown some of this stuff away. Yeah, 5 feet of that for 89 cents. Isn't that great? And for journals, my gosh, 60 inches. That's a lifetime supply, isn't it? So love that. Love, love, love that. So this is like the household, stuff that's not really craft supplies. But you need it all. It's all good stuff. I'm very pleased with everything so far. And I have one crafting stuff, just miscellaneous crafts, and one specifically for making journals, okay? And again, my code, it'll all be in the drop-down box for 30% discount for new users is fav12404, okay? And let me know if you have any questions. Let me know what you think about any of this, if you think if you've tried any of it and your thoughts on it. What you think you'll be getting, if any of this, okay? This redactor, everybody needs that. And I might research how to re-ink it. I don't know about you, but I have boxes of mail that I need to shred, but okay. So thank you so much for watching, and this is part 1, and I've got 2 more, okay? Thanks for watching. Love you. Bye.